just had to check. Make sure I wasn't talking in zone. Anyway, so I haven't streamed on Drunk Under Your Bed for quite a while, so yeah. They said that I'd be demonetized, although I don't make any money. I got this email saying, you know, you're no good. We're going to do the best we can to make sure that you're definitely no good. Okay, where's his apps? Whatever. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'll just do randoms. I've already done my randoms for today and everything. Seriously. I'm just looking. Drunk under your bed. That's it. I'm live. Look at me. Okay. Better turn the sound off. I just have to have another device going so I can see the chat just in case somebody says something. But anyway, enough of that. Boom. Shankar. So, I'm in the wrong zone. It's Blackwood at the moment. Blackwood is happening. What's happening with Blackwood is it's an event. I got an alert to say there's only 5 hours left. You better go. The problem is I've already been going. Okay, actually, I'll run through my tunes really quickly just to show if anyone's interested. Yeah, look down the bottom. It says 1453. That's my rank. It's champion point rank. I've been pretty lax in my CP allocation since I hit like 1200. I'm like, where do I put them? Because after you get to about 1200, it's like on your champion bar, if you know, I'll explain it for a dummy. Okay, you can only put 4 slots, 4 active champion slots at the top of your bar. So, I mean, it's 50 points each usually for an activation to put on your champion points. And I mean, if that's 50 points, 50 points times 4 is 200. You don't have to be a genius to work out that. I mean, 1450 points is just too many. But I think the idea is that, you know, I think, what is it? It's 3200 is cap. That means that you should be able to buy everything on every tree, theoretically. So that means you can chop and change what's on your active bar. Talk about making the game more complex than what it should be. Although it is an improvement on the last, like the CP points version 1. Okay, so this, I was going to go through all my tunes, but that didn't happen.
A friend to all bugs?
It's Bear City here at the moment. Look at that. There's bears everywhere. There's a bear cub. A bear. Okay, this is my warden. Let's see what we got. We got deadly. I haven't heard anyone say anything. I got why do I have a master's bow? Whatever. Well, I got Stormfist, which is good, and I got Hunting's Rage training gear. Really? Yep, that's what I got. I don't even have any gold reliquants to go with it. I don't know. I've fallen out of that's not really the right way to say it, but anyway.
Want to prove yourself?
I'm not really feeling the warden anymore. I'm sure a lot of people do.
Never fear. I'm hoping that
this is where you pick up the events. So this is where you pick up the events. I showed you. Okay, so it's in Leowin. Leowin with 2 eyes. Must be a Finnish town. The Finns are great for putting multiple letters together. I know this. Okay, so I'm going here. So I have a way shrine there. I think there's like a way shrine up here somewhere, but I don't have it. It doesn't really matter. It's not that big, this place, for reals. So I'm gonna kill the Harbinger.
The guild has need of you, comrade.
A lot of my friends are off playing all the new games like New World and some playing Red Dead Redemption and whatever. I only really like GTA and start killing that thing. It's laggy. Die. Go bear. Okay, so as you can see, I don't know. I think I've got a damage drop because I'm wearing that training gear. Okay, so I'm going for a bit of a ride through the swamp, past the Plateau of the Traveller. Actually, I'm going to go to the Allied Well first, if I can get to it. Oop. It's always good to pick up any resources in an event because you get double drops.
What do you think you'll make with that?
So I should get 6 of whatever, and maybe something extra. No, I got 6. I don't think I've got the passives in this. Okay, so I'll quickly show this champion tree. Oh god, I've got 154 to allocate. But this one here is always good to have. Increases the quality. Oh, chess. Okay, I got 154 points to allocate. Master Gatherer takes time, but you have to add that to the champion bar. So let's have a look at my champion bar. I got Treasure Hunter, Rationer, which is liquid efficiency, Steed's Blessing. Okay, well, Steed's Blessing is an on-combo. Treasure Hunter, Rationer, liquid efficiency. A lot of people just put that break 4 one in for some reason. I don't know why. Where is it? Wanderer. So there's break 4. So I've put some points in it. Let's just make sure. I'm pretty sure I've got the right allocation. So I've got Deadly Aim. Thermitage is wrong. Master at Arms is good. Biting Aura. I actually chucked a whole bunch of gold into my bank today, so I probably don't have the money to put it back into Master at Arms. The Thermitage is not that bad because I'm a warden and I'm dropping the bugs all the time, so whatever. I do have. Wait a minute. I do have enough points to just drop. Let's go back there again. Yeah, I got 154. So let's just drop some points in, and then assign from Thermitage. Okay, so that is well. Yeah, well, whatever. You've exited the champion screen without committing all your points. Well, it's a tough thing to do, what can I say? Leave me alone, ESO, you big bullies. There's something, and there's something else. Okay, let's get that now. Come on, Bastion. Kill something, would you? I want to see Bastion die. I mean. Come on, come here. Oh, the bear's taking on. Let's see. What? Oh, he's healing himself. Is he healing himself or is he healing me? Hey, don't come after me. What did I do? See how long Bastion... Oh, he did a dodge roll. Somebody said that Bastion doesn't dodge roll. I've just proved that wrong. Look, the bear's covered in lava. So I'm gonna let these guys do all the work. Really? What's he doing now? He's just standing there? Oh. They died. Well, there you go. Bastion can fend for himself. There's proof right there. Bastion is not hopeless. Maybe. Okay, so to get up there, I think there's a gap here. Because it's impossible to get up this ridgeline. There's only a... If you can get up the gap, you get up this gap here, and you're on that ridgeline, which is good. I only discovered that today. Because I was riding, like butting my head, trying to get up this area here. It was impossible. And I discovered it as I was going down. When I discovered the Allied Well. This thing here. The Plateau of the Traveller. Deathwort, come and get frog's legs. Sounds like a good idea. Maybe I should join him. If I can get over this thing. Nope. Get over it. Okay, I'm gonna have to go past this thing. Oh, what's that?
Stop just choosing to remain still.
Stormfist. Stormfist is the new best in slot. Oh, what's that? That high above shot. It's the aerial shot. Okay, I can finally pick up this ruin stone.
That should come in handy.
I'm still heading towards that thing. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on, bears. Let's go. Jump on that thing. Ha ha. Eat that, Welwa. Slide and glide off a Welwa. What is that thing? Deadlands. You know what? I haven't actually been down into the Deadlands. I think I'll go down there and have a look. For the sake of science. Let's go. I haven't. This will be the first time I've been into the Deadlands. No joke. It's a public dungeon. I didn't know that. Maybe I should do some homework before I actually get in there. That'd be too professional. That's not my style. Very, very unprofessional when it comes to this game. Beginning to wonder whether I should be down here. I should be down here on my DK or my Nightblade. Oh, I'm leaving you with the thing. Bad view. Okay. What's that? Top? I've got it on top chat. That's no good. Let's put it on live chat. Not that no one's watching. How dare you? Everyone should be watching the stream. Because it's too
challenge our Lord of Fire and Flood.
Believe me, I know nothing. That's nice. What are these guys? Are they dead? They're dead. Okay. Well, let's wander around. See what we can see. Somebody already been down there. Ooh, look at that thing! My god! Portal. Where's the portal take me? Look at that thing! My god! I'm gonna try and attack it. Oh, am I burning up? Nope. Come back! I don't speak your language, but I'm sure I could learn. Can I get back up? Fudged it. Okay, let's get... I can't mount in this location? Well, how do I get back up? I'm gonna just run around. Maybe I should just die. It's always a good option. Ooh, it's a fire behemoth. Whoa! Kill it. It moves, it dies. We hope. Let's get these things out of the way. These things throwing fire. Get bent. Oh. That thing was gonna swipe Bastion. I should have let it. That would have been funny. Okay. Who are these guys? Let's say hello in the nicest possible way. Actually, you know what? The warden's probably good so far at this place, I think. There was nothing here before. Now there is. How about that? Hey, what are you doing? Well, what are we picking up? Not much. Okay, there's some more things here. Obviously somebody's coming through and farming this. Maybe. Let's get down the bugs. Okay, any more? That was uneventful. Okay, what's this thing? Oh, it's 103k. Ooh, there's something better there. Look at that thing. Over in the background. It's got multiple arms. Let's get the bugs down. Ooh, this one's kind of a bit more intimidating. Let's say. Not really. Get some bugs onto you. Bird, 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 bird. Who's that?
Sheath your weapons.
Are these people I should be
Battle is
talking to?
won.
I don't know. What's their rank? Oh, they're 11. Hello. Oh, heal me. Oh, heal me. Oh god, I'm a moron. Okay, let's go into the portal. Let's see what happens. They're following. I feel sorry for them. Okay, so where we go now?
Impressive for a sack of mortal meat.
Where's the... Ooh, what's that? It's a Flareon. Exciting. Ooh, shooting star. How dare they? Back up from that. Oop. Is this supposed to be one of those roaming world
Hey
bosses?
bro, were you drinking tonight or were you drinking?
I don't want to die like that newbie. Come on. There we go. Let me have a look. Yep. Poor Amazing Go died. Who's what now? Raul Perez. Hey bro, were you drinking tonight or were you drinking? Well, I don't know. I don't know what winking is. Are you making fun of my accent? How dare you? Yeah, actually, I was drinking tonight, so there you go. But this level 11 is just getting their ass handed to them. So.
No drinking means doing pills act drinking.
No dwinking means doing pills. No drinking. No, I wasn't doing pills. Okay, so where do we go now? Down here? We already went that way. Let's go to the portal. I'll follow this level 11. How badly can that go? This way? Why not? No, I wasn't doing pills. It's not really my stuff. What happened there?
So close, yet ever so far.
Let's go. Oh, getting knocked down. Seems like we're lagging.
I do gabapentin. I drank a 99 proof pony and smoked a ton of weed.
Hang on, let me look at that comment. I do gabapentin. I drank a 99 proof pony and smoked a ton of weed. Was that by yourself? I mean, if you're drinking, if you're doing all that stuff by yourself, I'm just wondering what you do for fun. Okay. This would be a great place for my who's this guy? Get bent. Iron natural. I've got one of those in my house. This guy. Okay. Well, that's a lot of stuff to be doing at home. I guess, you know, you take your drugs and your alcohol very seriously. What can I say? Which is a good thing. Okay. Ooh, Jesus. This'll be fun. Okay. Why isn't my thing out? Get my thing out. It's very busy here. Oops. More stuff. Let's kill this thing. Gotta keep moving. Got it! Yep, cool. Well, that didn't seem so hard. Easy. Easy as. Let's keep going. Poor level 11. What's all that? Mice everywhere. Okay, what else can we kill? Those things? There's nothing. Never been down here. Do we have to do something with these flames, I think. No? No. How do we get these guys to come awake? Okay. Sork. Anything in the room?
Come on, bro.
Hmm? Come on, bro. Come on, bro, what? I feel like you're somebody who already knows who I am.
Let's drink.
Let's drink.
No, let's drink, bro.
Okay. Well, I've got a glass of wine here. So it's not like I'm not drinking, okay?
Drinking.
Yeah, I'm drinking.
Oh, it stinks nice and good.
Ah, it stinks. Nice. Raoul,
Chug
you're
the
not webs,
bottle.
are you? Drink your wine. Now.
Chug
Okay.
your wine, Nuau.
Well, I gotta actually take these guys out first before we all die. Poor little level 11. Where'd he go? Did he die? He's running around. There's lags. Always lags. Yep. Bar swap. Don't like the look of this thing. Where's my netch? Oh, my netch is still out. It's just lagging a bit. That's how you do it. Okay. Anything else to get? Well, there's a 1,100. That's cool. Ooh, here we go.
Mortals never cease.
Let's go. We're gonna take out this thing. Oop. What do you want? Chaining me in like a bitch. That's what we get. Oh. We're gonna take out all the random crap around the outside. That's what it is. You have to bear with me. I've never done this before. What's this guy doing? He's got 6 arms or something.
So me and my buddies got back from the gas station near our trailers and we got a lot of beer.
That's a lot of words. I'm gonna have to read it in a sec. I'm kind of focused on this thing.
Me and the guys live in a 2-0 trailer neighborhood.
Come on, where'd he go? Where did he go? Which way did he go? Oh, he's protected. We're gonna start killing other stuff again. Where is it? Where's the other stuff? There's the other stuff.
Our town is so small we work the gas station whenever we want because hardly anyone comes by.
Is everyone still alive? I hope they are. Who's that? Oh no, it's Amazing Go-Go. Ooh, shit. Well, that guy went down in a... He's protected again. Can I raise the dead? Who is that? Oh, I'm not raising Bastion. There's a whole bunch of Bastions on the around. All the companions just die. There's a rain of fire here. Just keep moving. Oh, and don't. Where'd he go? This. Oh, where's those guys? There they are.
Hey bro.
Swap bars. Is that, are you drinking? Mr. Perez? Where are you from? What time of day? I think this is the group event, which is cool. Just fallen into this thing accidentally. Come on. Why doesn't my bear go off when I want it to? There we go. Okay, now I can read. Sorry about that. Our town is small. So small we won't. We work the gas station. We won't because it's
I live in New Mexico in USA.
I live in New Mexico. New Mexico. It's in America. I don't know. I'm from Australia, so I kind of have a like. I think anywhere in America is kind of cool, glamorous. Because I'm not from there, of course. Richmond's wool, I think. It's cool. Well, just goes to show. You can just be running through a dungeon, randomly you appear somewhere. Okay, those guys went that way. So I'm going, leave that. I didn't want to leave. I wanted to continue. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Well, that was exciting. I live in New Mexico. Well, that'd be cool. Isn't it hot in New Mexico? I think it is, isn't it? Sometimes. Me and the guys live in a 20 trailer neighborhood. 20 trailer. So me and my buddies got back from the gas station near our trailers and we got a lot of beer. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, so that Deadlands thing has disappeared. $20 trailer, so that's like a mini trailer park, right? Is it out in the desert? Is there anything around there? Oh, That's right, I was going to kill the Harbinger before I got distracted by the Deadlands portal. So I think this thing gives me full... Gives me nothing. Just means I've discovered it. That's exciting. Not. Okay. So if you're in New Mexico, chances are you're on the same time. Okay, let's let Bastion kill these Koto Garbers. Get him, Bastion, and the bear. Good on you. Good work. Okay, so I'm heading to. Oop, somebody else is coming this way. Oh.
Right behind you.
Guess what I'm doing? I'm killing Jeevis. Gemvas, the Harbinger.
Sometimes we's be the guys who wrap our arms around each other singing with the bottle in our hands after a long day and night of drinking.
Sometimes we be the guys who wrap our arms around each other singing with a bottle in our hands after a long day and night of drinking. That's fine. I'm sure I've been that guy as well. Depends how much you have to drink. Anyone for NB Black Drake Villa? Oh yeah, absolutely. Yes. Yep.
The most bottles we ever drank was 4 in a whole day and night.
For the most we... Somebody invite me.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey. Actually, I'm not sure whether I should do it on this tune. I'm on a warden. I'm just running around. I'm not really I don't really like the warden much these days. But let's have a look. So you want to do veteran Blake? Oh, so you're 1400. What are you on? Is that a Sork? Or, that's a Nightblade, isn't it? Hello? Hello? Oh shit. Voice chat. Sorry, I was talking.
Oh,
I forgot that you had to enable your microphone. Yeah, I'm on my.
For a second.
Oh yeah, it's because it glitches out really quickly.
Yeah.
So like I say, I'm on my warden at the moment. I don't really like playing on my warden anymore. What are you on a Nightblade or a Sork?
I'm on my Nightblade tank. I can cover healer, tank, or DPS, so it really doesn't matter what.
Do you want to just do it on normal with the side bosses?
That'd be fine.
Okay, Soulless Tragedy. I mean, I'm having fun playing on my Nightblade too. That was my first tune, and I'm just
Why
enjoying
did
playing
you
it
call
again.
me a racial
It
slur?
is. It's just really fun class. When it comes to tanking, I think the Nightblades offer a little bit less than some of the other classes in terms of buffs and debuffs.
Oh yeah.
Why, man?
I think that can apply double debuff to a boss to make them do less damage. I think it is. But
Near.
it's just, I don't know, you got the speed boost, you're giving everybody a speed boost.
And
Oh,
Which
which
is
one's
nice
that?
for mechanics.
Which one's that? The Path of Darkness or something, is it?
I.
Yeah, it's the
G.
the morph called Refreshing Path.
G.
And now,
E.
on a DPS, a lot of DPS don't like using it.
R.
I love using it because it also kind of makes you tanky.
Yup. Hang on, I just lit up. Yeah. So anyway, what was I going to say? So, oops. I'm going to jump off this tune because I'm not a fan of my warden. It kind of, I mean, it
Yeah,
hits
okay.
it hits hard, but you know, I'm not really interested in running
Yeah, I
through Black
understand.
Drake Villa. I'd rather jump on my Nightblade or a Necro or a Templar or something. So
Alright.
you're a proper tank, aren't you? 1400. You got the rank.
Yeah, it's a weird hybrid build, but yeah, it works really well. I've done both that and normal through Black Drake.
Okay. Well, if we can get some other people in and get them in chat and just tell them where to stand and all that sort of thing, or whatever. Black Drake Villa. Okay. So I'll change tunes. I'll jump on my Nightblade. Or maybe my Necro.
Alright,
I'm not sure. And then I'll hit you up again in guild chat.
yeah, just X up and I'll grab you.
Yep, cool. Be back in a sec.
Okay.
What's all these numbers? Ah, God. Why, man? Why did you call me a racial slur? Raul Perez. I'm sure you're Webs. You're trolling me. Only Webs would say stuff like that. You're making me all hot and bothered. Raul. Is that your real name? No one uses their real name on social media. He says. Okay, so what am I jumping on? I said I was going to jump on my... Yeah, I'll just jump on that one. Crazy build. The DC leeching. Well, he's a Sork tank. Because I'm a Nightblade. I had a Sork tank before. It never worked out. Also had a Templar tank. Hello? No.
But yeah, I was solo tank in the normal rock grove. I haven't tried that yet. But with one support set and then one actual.
Sorry. Got someone talking to me. No, I'm not going to the shops.
Sorry.
But after I run this dungeon, I'll do it, okay? Like half an hour maximum. Sorry.
Okay.
Somebody wants me to drive them to the shops to get food. So,
okay.
yeah, but I'm not doing that now.
Alright, let me ask in Cadwell's.
Are you in Cadwell's?
Yeah, I'm in Cadwell's and Moon Sugar.
Ask for 2 DPS. I'll change my role to healer. Just say 2 DPS.
Alright.
It's always better running on... Are we running... Oh no, we're just running normal, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just ask for 2 DPS. I mean, I'm running... This is an odd build. This is my solo survival build, but it actually is really good in groups. It's running Dark Convergence. You know what that does? It's got that purple orb, and the bigger the mob, the more it sucks them to the orb, and the more massive the damage goes. It's a broken set. It really is.
Yeah, I've seen it in PvP. It can get pretty.
Man,
crazy.
a mate of mine, he does, that's all he does. He does PvP, and I put it on this tune that I got now, running PvP, and I forgot to take it off when I was running dungeons, and I was like, what is going on? This thing is just wrecking. So I've just left it on. Like, this is the only tune that's got that crazy kind of thing. Actually, I've put it on my Stam DK as well. I'm running Reliquant Kinraz, Reliquant or Kinraz with Dark Convergence. It's crazy. As a tank, like, you'll see, I just stand next to you, drop the purple orb where you're standing, and everything just gets sucked into where you are. It's so cool. It's like taloning the whole mob. It's crazy. But the thing is, the closer they get to the orb, the more damage it does. I think it's 10% damage for each enemy. Let me have another look. Casting effect. Live ground that applies 60% snare, pulls enemies every 2 seconds after 1 second delay, stuns them for 1 second after 4 seconds. The area deals 7,000 magic damage to all enemies and 14k magic damage to enemies within 3 meters of the center. So it's just sucking them in to the middle of the center while doing damage, and when they get to the middle, it just blows up and yep. You'll see what I mean.
Got hit with it, like I said, in PvP, so...
Yeah. It's harder to kill a player than it is to kill an NPC. NPCs just melt with this set. It's crazy. Okay, so I got out of Sithis. Yeah. So who am I in with?
Huh?
I'm in Poison Herbs, Eternal Guardians, and I think, I've been running. Did you say what did you say? Black Rose Prison or Drake's Villa?
Black Drake. Yeah, the Villa. Black Drake Villa.
Yeah, that's the one I want to do. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I've been trying to
still...
get the amulet for like 3 weeks now.
Which, for Kenra?
Kinraz. Yeah. I've been running it on the body.
I got 2 of them, my first run today.
You got what? The amulet first run? Two
of them on my first run.
Oh,
I had 2
God.
people looking for Kenras, so I gave one of them to the one guy because he needed it, and then the other guy, I guess he already had the amulet. But yeah, it kept giving me Kenras because I'm more after the
Drakes?
Ulti-Gen set. Yeah, I think the staff or something. But other than that, I'd also like to get the freaking memento farming this place.
You know what? I've been getting heaps of Drakes. That's all it's giving me at the moment. Drakes and that other one. What's the other one? Because like
Truesworn's actually pretty damn OP if it's used right. It's giving you more crit than Medusa and Mother Sorrow, along with the damage buff.
Well, I don't play magic DPS, so it's no good to me.
Well, it's good for like a vampire magic DPS.
Oh, okay. Well, all my friends like me because they know I don't run magic at DPS. So anything that drops, which is magicka, which is good, they're gonna get it if they want it. Because all my DPS are Stam. Although some of them are running magic sets these days. You know how it is.
Yeah.
I mean, Dark Convergence is a magic set. But I'm running it on a Stam DPS.
I'm putting plus secret bosses so they know, because a lot of people don't like doing them.
Yeah, I've been running. That's if I'm running with a guild mate and we're doing secret bosses, that should be fine. But I've run it for the last 3 weeks, just collecting the set. Actually, today, one of my other guild mates. Yesterday, we were trying to get the staves for her. Apparently, Kinra's staves are going to be good in the next patch. You know, because it's all changing. It's all about You know,
Yeah, I'm
the
really
hybrid.
looking forward to it though. Yeah, and that's why I'm looking forward to it because it's gonna really mix things up and it's gonna allow us to go out of our way to make like just really unique builds compared to just everybody sticking to a meta. It's
Mm,
just going to open a lot of doors, I think. Like
mm.
that's just my personal opinion.
Well, I've always run kind of strange, crazy builds. You know, you have a bunch of DPS and you try and stick to the meta with like maybe 5 of them, and then the other ones you just sort of chop and change and try out new stuff and see how one set goes as opposed to another set. And if you got
Yeah,
multiples
well, I
of the
mean,
same race, you can.
that's what I do when like like I mainly just use Nightblade. I got Nightblade tank, Nightblade healer, and Nightblade DPS. But
Oh,
I'm
okay.
always like testing out different combinations. And
Mm.
with the tank, it's just been really fun because he's a Breton tank, but he's tanking some pretty hard shit.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
am not getting no replies.
yeah, it's pretty quiet. The problem is if we don't do it with people that are like out of the guild, they're probably just going to run ahead and not want to do the side bosses.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to look. I'm gonna ask in a couple zones, but I'm putting plus secret bosses.
Mm.
That way we don't get somebody who's like, oh, well, I don't
Running
want to do
ahead.
secret bosses. Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I was running this dungeon on normal, and like, I was just running ahead of people. But you know, the people that were running through were like level 100 and whatever, so they weren't actually DPSing. They weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
I was just doing all the damage while they was sitting in the back playing dominoes, I think, or something. I don't mind, you know. I've
Hmm.
been looking at Deltia's Gaming and Lucky Ghost for the patch 32 updates, and I've actually changed over one of my Sorks to the new rotation, and so it seems to be good already before patch 32 hits.
Heck yeah. Well, that's the way it is. A lot of them are. You got these people that are coming up with some of the builds. It's them and their friends. They just experiment with a lot of sets. It helps when you're on like the PC test server because you can test
Mm,
them a lot quicker.
mm.
But aside from that, I mean, there's
Well,
probably some crazy builds or even bugs or some sets that people don't know about yet.
well, I think that things really haven't changed. I mean, it's still like Kinra's Reliquin or Deadly, depending on what class you're running. But it's
Yeah.
things like monster sets have changed. Like Stormfist is now back. So
Hmm.
Stormfist is the best one, where it was Celine's before. Celine's has dropped to like number 5 in output. Yeah, so. But you know, it's all. That's what I like about Lucky Ghost. He actually has like a chart, and you just pause on the chart, and you can see what class, what race goes with what. Because like Stormfist is probably not good for a Necro because you get a 15% buff from what's the set? No, it wasn't Celine's. I'm gonna have to. I should have screenshotted it, but you know, as the damage output for Stam, it's just Celine's. I mean, sorry, Stormfist is back, which is pretty cool.
Hmm.
I remember when Celine's was originally hitting hard, it was hitting for like 18k when the bear came out, and now it's down to like 7k.
I
Those were
know
the
it's like a
days.
lot of
Yeah. Well, I'm just running Veladrith on this build because it's kind of poison.
I
Yeah.
think that's what I was running on my Stamplar.
Yeah. I think.
Eldred, Deadly, and I can't remember what else.
Yeah. I think Veladrith's still a good set for Nightblades. Uh, the stats kind of look okay. But when the next patch comes out, I think it's going to go drop down to like 8 or 7 in the monster damage output rankings. But I think Veladrith actually goes good with a DK if you've got a dot build, which is another build that I'm trying to what I've done. This damn DK. So it's all about putting. It's like all the skills have changed now. All different skills. And crits capped at 125 now. So that's why the skills have changed. Because you know you could get your crit up to like 180% before. Well, now you can. You know, it's all about crit damage. But now that there's going to be a 125 rating, max cap crit, you got to change out your skills so you can get other forms of damage, and you don't load up on the crit the way you used to.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
Well, a lot of people are complaining how they keep changing it every 3 months. We should do it once a
I mean,
year.
it's good and it's bad because I mean,
Well, it's good for them.
it does. Well, it mixes things up a little bit too. Like it's not like people is gonna go online and be able to always find out, you know, the best sets, because a lot of people that do tests and stuff, they're the only ones doing it. I mean, a lot of people are just like trying to take a shortcut and figure out, okay, so this set's good by relying on other people. This gives it time for somebody to find a really good build. That's one way to look at it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's plenty of people working 24/7, 7 days a week, just streaming like, you know, Deltia and Lucky Ghost and Hack the Minotaur and who else? There's a whole bunch of people that I watch to try and get tips and work out what's going on the PTS server, so I'm kind of ready. Although,
I mean,
you know,
it does help.
I'm in Australia, so I get lag big time. So I can't, you know, I built the Stamplar with Reliquin and Deadly. You know, it's 107k DPS. I'm not getting like 75% of that DPS because of my lag. I have to really pay attention to my my skills going off and my light weaving. It's so much harder. They say you can only get like max DPS if you're like 500 kilometers away from the server in America. So, yeah. I mean, sounds like I'm complaining. I'm not, because I love this game. It's so cool. So, what are we doing? Are we just checking the zones?
I'm asking in guild again. I was checking a couple of zones, but I'm not getting no replies, period.
Well, I'm in Wayrest. I think usually the best place to go is I'm gonna go to Craglorn. Did you try Craglorn yet?
Yeah, I haven't tried the Rift though. The Rift seems like it's usually a relatively decent place too.
Oh, I've never recruited out of the Rift. Usually I get the best recruitment places are Wayrest, Allen, or Belcarth, or sometimes Gratwood.
Yeah, I come to Craglorn, whatever like area has an event in it, and Riften. I don't know. There's just like a bunch of random people that hang out in Riften for.
Oh, they're the
no
role
apparent
players. You know about the role
No,
players
they're-
of Riften?
Well, on PC, you've seen that really commonly. On here, it's just weird. Like, I guess okay. So I had a friend that played because I started on PC, so I know about the ones in Riften. They would always be in the bar or whatever there in Riften, just hanging out, role playing.
Yeah.
And then I had somebody who played on Xbox who told me Riften on Xbox is the ghetto. Like, you go to Riften and everybody is just blasting like rap music and talking shit to each other.
Ah,
And
man.
then on here,
One of my
it's just
friends
like you
told me
go
about
there
Rift,
and
and she
they'll
goes,
just fool it.
"Let's go there. They're all role playing. I saw it on a stream." And so we went there, and everyone was just talking shit, and they're all just trying to beg for money. There's no role playing going on, so we were just like everyone's in zone chat, just screaming at each other, "Give me money," or you know, you're a Yeah, they were just insulting each other, and it was funny. But yeah, we couldn't find any proper role players. You know, you expect somebody to be out there, you know, with a posh kind of elf voice or
Yeah,
something, you know,
that's
telling their life story. That's what I wanted.
yeah, that is hardcore on the PC in Riften. On here, it's like I said, it's weird because you don't have it don't feel like it's ghetto Riften like the Xbox. There's not the role playing like PC, but instead you just got like a big group of people standing, nobody's saying shit, and
I feel
they're
like
all just beating the hell out of each other.
I'm going to Riften right now. I don't even go there anytime. Let's go.
I'm just gonna.
I gotta go there. You're talking about it. I need to experience Riften right now. I want to
See
see.
what's going on.
Yeah, I want to see how many white names come up, and I'll go and you know, just listen to what they're saying.
Oh, I see a couple people.
Well, that was a long load screen.
Hold!
Yeah.
I was sent for you. Gonna gut
The group chat is disabled. I love Riften for all the times I've spent here. You know. Yeah, here we go.
Yep,
Trash
you're
talkers.
just beating the shit out of you.
Oh, I don't. Oh no. It's the jewelers. You can tell. You can tell they're the jewelers. Oh, look, they're using Stormfist already. Look at that. You can tell the jewelers because they got the two-hander. They're busy buffing up. See that? Look, he's doing buff, 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 and then heavy attack.
Yep. See, this is what it's like though. Normally, like there's no talk. Like just, they're
The
all
last time I
beating
was
each other
here,
up.
everyone was along this wall just shit talking each other.
Oh yeah, you'll see that occasionally too. That's just the PlayStation version. You got people just shit talking and dueling. Like that's it.
I got sucker punched about an hour ago by a guy in Vocal Guard. He was rank 33. Obviously he wasn't. He would have been, God knows, probably my rank. And obviously he'd made all impen gear of the best set, you know, reconstructing it. He smacked me. I thought I'm gonna smack this guy. I'm gonna teach him because I've got dark convergence on this. I was like, yeah, I'll get him. Nah. I'm attacking him, and he's just doing all these two-handed heals. You know the heals. Yeah, I couldn't get him. I should try and take one of these guys out. I don't think I will be able to. Look, they're healing too much. Look, there we go. That guy's got the Jesus beam. What's his rank? Is he like a 22? Nah, he's a 987. The Jesus beam. I wouldn't survive against that. There's no way. If I put on my invisibility skill, it might help me out, but I don't think so. Well, I put in way rest zone. Nobody wants to do it. Maybe we should just group for a random. Get randoms.
Yeah,
in.
I'll ask Kieran zone real quick, and if nobody says anything, we'll just get some randoms, and hopefully they'll be down.
Let's have a look. Who's in the roster here? We've got 8 people online. Who's that one? 12 people. It's a really quiet time. 6. Okay. Well, I'll ask in this guild. Oh. See what they say. I think it's a quiet time where everyone, like, there's like 4 hours left of the event, so I reckon most people are just probably just running around Blackwood trying to farm the resource nodes.
Probably. Well, I mean, even when the event's up though, today the next since they did the what is it, the community thing
Hmm.
with the world bosses, we're gonna have double resource drops all across Tamriel. Like every zone is gonna still drop double resource.
Well, that'd be good. I'd like to be running around
Yep.
Craglorn for that. Get some
Yeah,
men
there's a
honed.
few people saying that they're gonna be in Craglorn.
That guy's trying to attack you.
Yeah, he's wanting to duel me. Oh, I'm gonna die.
See how long you last. He's got the shadow behind him. Yep, Nightblade. Dual wield. He's behind you. Yeah, he's behind you. He might give up. You never know. Yeah, just keep buffing your health. Surely he's run out of resources. Oh man, I had the best. I had a template tank before that had reflected light on it. It used to catch Duelists off so much because I had massive amounts of health. They'd attack me, and then they'd get one-shotted from their own attack. You could only get them once though, because then they realised what was going on. This guy's checking me out. Level 9. I bet you he's like a level 1000 or whatever.
That was funny. I almost killed him.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you're standing in the group, I can't see his bar. I'm moving around so I can see his bar. If you just keep buffing yourself and heavy attack him every now and then, it'll catch him out. You just got to wait until he runs out of resources. But you don't know when he's running out of resources, you just got to guess.
Oh, I have like hardly any DPS, so. But
I don't
he's, like,
know.
hitting me for nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never looked at the Nightblade tank. I don't know what skills you'd be running.
Keep freezing him.
There's people that changed over to Stormfist already. He's using it. Oh, this could take a while. That's funny. Okay, I'm gonna go to the toilet. I'll be back in a sec. No one's. I've hit up my guilds. No one's responded. I'll be back in a minute.
Alrighty.
still going.
Yeah, it looks hilarious right now.
Just gotta make a quick phone call.
This guy has no idea how much damage mitigation I have.
That's good. Too bad you don't have just one skill that you just whack in.
Yeah, I know. I don't got none of my good ones on. It has to be incredibly disappointing though, sitting there doing all that and just watching somebody's health just go back up.
You would think he'd just give up. Hey, Solus, I'm gonna have to go because I've got to go to the shop and get some food for somebody. I called my wife and she's not gonna be back for ages, and yeah. Well, it's my daughter. My daughter's like, Dad, go get me some food. So I don't. You understand what I'm saying? But when I get back,
Yeah.
if you're still on, I'll hit you up. I'll check I'll check in the guild. But anyway, I'd really have to go. Otherwise,
Yeah,
you know,
that's fine.
I'm just gonna hear whining for the next until it happens. Okay, right. Well, I'll probably be like half an hour. So hopefully I'll see you when I get back. Okay. See ya.
Yeah, I'll still be on.
Cool.
Right, see you later.
Okay. Okay, Sylvie.